Are you recording? I didn't hear the noise. The plan is I'm gonna sand down this whole bumper. I'm gonna make it nice. And by the end of the day, I think I want to have the primered bumper on with the new headlights and the fog lights. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am out here today on this fabulous Sunday. I'm getting ready to sand down the Prelude bumper. You guys remember Project Prelude? It's been the thing we've been working on. So I'm gonna move the truck and we're gonna put this out in the driveway. We're gonna get to work. Let's keep it moving. Screwdriver, get these little turn signal deals out. In order to do so, we gotta go inside. That's where tools are, and we're gonna check on baby girl at the same time. Take a look right here real quick. I just did this. Wifey loves it. Got the barn feel with the wood. I had this stuff sitting on the side of the house for like, I don't know, 2 years. Must be why it looks nice and aged. Actually, wifey painted it, and there she is. So, hi Stella. You wanna be on the YouTube video? Yeah, hi. Say hi to the camera right there. Say hi up here. Say hi. All right. So it's the next day, and I didn't get to as far as I wanted yesterday. We're gonna keep it moving on the bumper. I got the one other light on this side to take out. So let's pull that, and then it'll be time to sand this down. Pretty close there with the rough sand. We'll just have to go to a finer grit and make sure that it ends up a lot smoother than it is right now before we primer it and get it, you know, back on the car for paint. What is up, guys? Thanks for tuning in again. I am working today on Project Prelude. I actually got my hands on a new rear quarter window. You can see there, we got it covered up. That way no elements got in. I had time to find a window. We're gonna install that today. I'm super excited, so I hope you are too. The window I got from another donor car. Somebody pulled this for me. To be honest, I don't think they did the greatest job. As you can see, I think there's some plastic clips that are supposed to go in the corners and such, and this one's completely missing. You can see I've already made a repair here, and that's because down the side, when it was pulled, the guy, he split this entire seam. And so I used that adhesive silicone right there to repair the window and bring it back to life. I think it turned out really well. This is the one we're gonna put in. I'm super excited to get it installed. Let's get it done. Swaying on the side of overkill versus underkill with the tape. I just want that thing to seat properly and get a good seal. Probably give this a good 24 hours to cure, and then I can peel that tape off and we'll have a nicely installed window. Project Prelude is coming along nice. We're gonna come over here to the front end of the car and replace the headlights, which I've got some nice new ones to go in. Dang, that bird had to go. Once the headlights and the bumper are done, I'm gonna finish sanding the wheels, and I've got some plasti dip. It's a nice gold bronze color. I'm excited to peel the blue tape off of the Prelude window, so let's go ahead and do that. It's been about 24 hours since I put this in. There we go. And now the Prelude has a window in again. Awesome. So obviously it's just been step by step with this car, a little bit at a time. Slow progress is still progress. I appreciate you guys tuning into the handyman life. I read earlier today that the best way to give content is to document versus create. And so I'm just gonna document what I'm doing and share it with you guys. Hope you enjoy it. So now we're on to the bumper. This thing needs a lot more attention. I started sanding it, but it's definitely not good enough. We're gonna just keep on moving with that. So here we go. Today we're going to continue working on Project Prelude. Yesterday we got the bumper painted in primer black, and I've done a lot of sanding on it, and it's in way better condition than when we started, with all the peeling paint and chipping off of what to me looked like maybe a couple extra paint jobs on it. So let's check it out. I'll show you how it looks. This is just so that it looks better than before. There's no really chipping paint except for a couple little spots down here that show their faces. And so we're just going to do a bit more sanding throughout here, especially in the areas where you can see it. I've also got a couple of upgrades that go right along with the front end here. And so let's go ahead and check those out. A couple boxes here. This one is the side marker lamps for the front bumper. And then this one, you guys I'm super stoked about these. I've been waiting to put these on. Check them out. Brand new headlights. I got the black ones with the halos, and I think in the combination with the yellow fog lamps that I'll show you in a minute, the front end is going to have a whole new look. Oh yeah, got a bunch of other parts left over in here. There's a power steering pump that I'm gonna have to put on. You guys didn't even know about that yet. And then I think these are the fog lamps. There we go. Let's check these out. Looks like it came with everything you need. The wiring harness, zip ties. Looks like plug and play. And then here they are. I went with the yellow. And mind you, I'm not going to keep the front bumper black, so I got a different color in mind for this car. When we get around to painting it, I think the yellow will be a great complement to that color. Let's go ahead and test fit these fog lamps in the bumper. We're going to take off the old headlights and install the new ones today. And by the end of the day, I want to have the primered bumper on with the new headlights and the fog lights set up in there. That way we can see what this will look like. So let's get it done. There we go. That one came out nice. We're just going to go ahead and pull the other one out just as easy. Whew, see, like I said, just as easy as the other one. Oh, got something else holding us back. This tab. right? And it looks like there's kind of a mangle of wires here for the headlights. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. I'm not really sure what all this is yet, but we're gonna have to figure it out. And remember, these yellow wires here, these are operating the radiator fan right now. They just had them hooked to the battery. So I gotta wire that back in too. Like I said, there's a few things under the hood. This wiring is gonna be the first thing to figure out. But before we do that, let's go ahead and grab the new headlights and get them into place, see what it looks like. And just like that, right on time, look who's come to join us. It's little Miss Stella. Say hi, Stella. What you got there? You got your Tinkerbell and your elephant purse? Yeah.
Happy.
Happy, yeah. That's right. You fly when you're happy. Think happy thoughts and you can fly. Is that your friend? All right, so you guys seen it. This is what the headlights look like on the car. I can't wait to get the bumper on. All right, so I think the headlights turned out absolutely amazing, epic. So let's move inside to the garage where we can continue working on the front bumper and the fog light fitment. That's the next step, so check it out. I think I realized that the way this opening works, those pieces that I took out that I thought I was gonna paint and use, the fog lights I got actually go in place of those in the bottom spot here. And so what I'm missing and what I'll have to order is the top fog lamps, which must just be like the OEM ones. We'll be on the lookout for some new ones of those in the mail soon. Come over here, grab our, we don't really need the wiring harness yet. Just gonna fit these lights up. I have to put the switch in. Here's that piece that I was talking about. Let's take one of those for reference. So yeah, these came out of the bottom spot here. See how they work? They just got a nice little clip and they go right into place, they're not horrible. They actually kind of click right down into where they snuggle right up. I'm really impressed with that fitment from eBay. Might have to try to get these top ones from the same company then. I bet they make them fit really nicely together. Let's go ahead and secure these in and then take the bumper over to the car, see how it looks. Can't wait to get it all wired in and so we can check them out what they look like when they're turned on. And then like I said, I gotta go ahead and order the other fog lights and we can put those in too. And once the whole thing's painted, this is really gonna look, I think, pretty nice. Get this other stuff cleaned up that we don't need and go from there. All right, there it is. Got all that cleaned back up. I don't know why, but the camera cut out on the time lapse. Oh well. All right, guys, I'm inside for a minute, and I just wanted to think out loud for a second about Project Prelude. And so I originally purchased the car for approximately $650. Have since put, I think, maybe 400 bucks into it. Maybe between the headlights and some of the parts that I bought that I haven't installed yet, tires, I actually got a really good deal on those. The idea was to put a minimal amount of effort into this car and then just sell it. And I was gonna use the profit to either one, do that again, or two, just put it into the 240, right? Because I've had that car for like 10 years now, and to be honest, I've never driven it. It really sucks that way, but it is what it is. Life comes at you, and now I'm coming around to being able to work on it and wanting to work on it more. The idea was that the Prelude was kind of like the dive back into cars, because I haven't worked on cars in a while. Obviously, it's been houses. Honestly, watching guys like the Goon Squad and TJ Hunt and Sam Crack, a bunch of other ones out there, Throttle, these guys are coming out with awesome content dealing with cars, race cars. I just want to be a part of it and do that too. I think that it would be a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing it, and so I'm glad you guys are on this journey with me, getting Project Prelude done. I'm just giving it my very best now. I've already put in more work than I thought that I was going to when I bought it, and there's a lot more to go. It's gonna turn out really nice by the time it's done, and when I do post it for sale, which I will, it'll be for a lot higher than what I had originally had in mind. So that's pretty cool. We're just gonna make it as nice as possible, and that's the goal. So that's a little bit of thinking out loud on Project Prelude. All right, guys, so that's gonna finish it up for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. If so, make sure your post notifications are on so you don't miss out on any of the good stuff I got coming up, including Project Prelude, as well as some other things. Go ahead and check out some of the other videos. I'm always working on something different. If you got any questions, make sure to drop your comments down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I appreciate all the love and support. You can also find me on Instagram at The Handyman Life. With that being said, remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. Peace. Alright, so we're just back in the neighborhood, cruising around. Stella loves to be in the car, but she hates to be in her car seat. So we're just cruising the neighborhood, letting her kind of roam around. It's a nice way to wind down, relax. The sun's going down, it's beautiful out. We're looking at some of the houses for sale close by. Ah! Look at that smile, you're so cute. Ah! Yeah! Here's a cutie. Yeah, what is that right there? Oh man, that thing looks nice and clean. Oh man, look at that thing. Super stoked.